Back on the bargain Range Rover Evoque. If you missed the first video on this, it is a must watch. Absolutely cheerful all the way through. We bought this car from Copart, took a chance at just £1,850, and it was locked up with no keys. And where I'm a bit shorter than Chris, I didn't notice something that he noticed. I had to stand on the wheel. The key for this car was in the centre console.
What's behind it? See that?
No way.
That's a key.
No way, that is the key. That is the key. The passenger door was destroyed. We cut a hole in it and got into the car, got the key, put a jump pack on it, and it fired up. It runs absolutely lovely. We got the new door fitted, and now we're moving on to all the other issues with this car. So the door handle, this side, we believe someone had been yanking on it. Well, that's what we assumed.
We did.
And it wouldn't open, but we bought a new handle for it. We've tried it in the door, and you don't think there's anything wrong with that handle.
Look, we got two there. They're exactly the same, aren't they? There's nothing damaged on that.
Nah.
Neither of those work.
So unfortunately, there's an issue with our latch in there.
That's exactly right.
Well, just the handle, probably not the latch.
And when you latch the door, nothing.
Yeah, it's just not working. So when we took the other one apart, we could see there was two cables inside on the passenger side, and there was also some little plastic guides. Now, it could be anything, and I guess...
But it does work on the door handle there, so we've been using that. So
that's probably why there's two cables. One's for that handle, one's for that handle. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, we get that stripped and
find the issue.
We have got a few spare parts, but they're all for the other door.
Yeah.
But they might, if it's a cable or a clip,
interchangeable.
We might get lucky, mightn't we? But if not, we'll have to order that up as well.
Right, mate.
All right.
Let's get that door panel off and take a look. So, of course, you need to be a little bit cautious when you're taking these door panels off if you've not had one off before. And that is finding the screws, because believe it or not, Land Rover do a great job of hiding them. And if you pull off the wrong trim and break it, you've basically destroyed the door panel. But once Chris got that off, he got straight in there and made a start at getting that door handle out and the latch so that we could take a look and have a look at the damage. What you got, mate?
Right, well, that is the door latch out. And there is the cable that links that handle back in to that door latch.
So it was as we thought, a cable on the inside for opening, a cable on,
And can you spot the difference?
The head snaps off it. Right, nice and simple then.
So so I've took that off of the spare one we had from the donor door.
The other side?
Yeah. And it's the same.
Not sided?
No, not handed at all. So you can see that's exactly the same there. So I'm going to put that back on there.
Recycling at its best.
Yeah, it saves a few quid, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Well, it doesn't cost us anything.
No, let's test it once you've got it on there.
Well, let's not test fate, but so nothing, can't see anything wrong with that.
Oh, nice one,
That's
mate.
all intact, so
We'll let you get that back together.
All right, mate.
So a good bit of recycling there at its best. Of course, they didn't make two different cables for different sides. So Chris managed to recycle that part. Very, very important. Door panels, dashboards, everything like that. You've got to make sure every single screw goes back in. Trust me, guys, they all matter. And if you leave one out, you're going to end up with an awful rattle behind your door card that's going to drive you crazy. Only is this car coming together very quickly. It's coming together very cheaply.
We're back working.
Beautiful.
Do you know what? I'm wondering whether that door was even locked. We thought it was locked.
In the first video, yes.
And the key was in it, but maybe, obviously someone shut the door, the cable snapped. I don't know.
I'm thinking the same as you now.
Can
we just try something actually? Can you lock this car with twice? Right, when you just unlock it the once, you're right.
I bet you that door was...
So you have to unlock...
We wouldn't have got in there.
No.
What we done was absolutely right. But, I wonder whether that's how the keys come.
That's exactly what's happened. Well done, mate. Yeah. So for those of you that are confused about what we're talking about here, Chris just locked that. He's unlocked it once. So this door's now active. Now on a Range Rover, well, most cars now, hit it again. You have to double tap to unlock. So the key we found inside this car, and this door handle was, of course it was.
Now, the MOT run out in February, so this car's been standing since
10 months.
Yeah, so the battery would go flat.
Yeah.
You can't expect it not to, can
No.
you? And it was loose terminal as well.
It was.
So yeah, I think that's maybe how the key has come to be. I don't think anyone's done that on purpose.
No, you're right.
Just the cable snapped.
Well done, mate. Good bit of thinking there, smart
Well,
thinking.
anyway, that's done.
Got to get it in and
So we're,
make a start on that damage, because
I've got the dent puller out, so
we really wanted to find a black door, didn't we?
would have been nice, wouldn't it? Because it would have been a real cheap bit of paintwork, wouldn't it, to have it just flash down this side.
Yeah, definitely.
With a black door, but we can't find one. So I think I did find one, but it was quite a distance, wasn't it?
And extortionately priced.
Well, and no, I found a cheap one, but it had a little bit of damage on it. So what's the point?
You're no better off.
No.
Yeah. Right, mate, let's get it in, pull that dent puller out and let you work your magic on it.
Yeah.
Bit there,
Yeah.
bit there. Let's let him do his thing. So, of course, the first stage of doing that repair is cleaning off the paint from the metal. You need bare metal. So Chris has just got the DA out there, orbital sander, and he is just taking off the paint off of the damaged area. Once he's took that paint off, he can then get out the dent puller, get a nice earth on it, and you'll see here, straight away, on it with the dent puller, getting it about right. You will also see there that he did draw a line, and that is to get the shape of the archback correct, so he knows where to pull it, because obviously there's going to be a predominant line. But without listening to me and actually focusing on that, you can see the damage of the door actually coming out lovely. He's got a nice straight edge there, keeps checking it, keeps pulling it until he gets it as good as you can get it before it goes for paint. This really is turning out to be one of the fastest repairs we've done for a while. And I'm so glad that you saved that door, mate, because with the tiniest little bit more of a fettle...
Yeah, a little bit more, but it's nearly there.
It's absolutely bang on, isn't it?
You can kind of see, you can see the swage lines back in there now, can't you? A little bit thin here, so I've got to be a bit careful there, doing too much more. But yeah, got that swage line back in there. So
and you bang the moulding on it.
I mean, I don't know, if you hit the shadow right, yeah.
And you also have the arch in there. Yes.
All the clips are broke on this.
Yeah,
so
I've just ordered a brand new one.
Yeah. And
Right.
the clips on, some of the clips were broke on that, so I've swapped them around, so it's clipped along the top. I know we're replacing it, but it's just so it's on there, and I've had the ruler on there, it's nice and true, so yeah, I don't think we're a mile away with that.
Mate, you've nailed it. I guess, let you finish a little bit of fettle there.
And it's ready for bog then, isn't it?
Yeah, ready for bog, and I'll get it dropped off to the paint shop.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
I guess I'll pick up once I get to the paint shop, or even when I'm picking it up
Well,
from
I
the paint
suppose so.
shop.
We'll see how it works out. You have to speak to them first, see how busy they are.
But we don't want to. We're not going to film you putting filler in and rubbing it down as usual.
No, it's very repetitive, isn't it?
We'll skip that bit. So I need to get this car for an MOT, and I need to use it on the road, and I'm not going to use it with all of that writing. I actually watched a video quite a long time ago where a car dealer had took a customer out in a car, and he'd left a little bit of writing on the window, and the guy that was test driving the car actually ended up with 3 points and a fine for driving. You cannot have things displayed on your front windscreen. Obviously it's what you're looking out of ultimately to watch the road in front. Just checking through all of the lights, washers, horn, etc. before it goes for MOT. Well, we don't normally, as a rule, date stamp things, time stamp things, or say what's going on in the background. But you are watching this video and it needs to go to Reclamet for paint. But we've actually pushed in the video you watched previous to this, which is the little van.
Yep.
So we are going to do this a little bit round the wrong way. It is ready to go. Chris has put a bit of primer over the bare metal. There's no sharp edges. A2 tyres.
Yep.
Get 2 nice new tyres for it.
Yep.
And I've actually got it booked in for an MOT.
Yeah. And then if it fails on anything, we can get it done while we're waiting.
Exactly. And as soon as we pick the van up that you've already watched, we can drop this one down.
Yeah.
And my main method in the madness there was, this is way too heavy for our truck.
Yeah.
So as long as this is MOT'd, I can chuck the tray plates in it, we can drive it down there and drop it off.
Yep.
And likewise, I could probably drive this down and then drive the van back.
Well, possibly, yeah.
I'm sure we'll work something out, but that is the plan. So we was just going through there, like I said on the time lapse, checking everything out, getting all the writing off, topping up all the fluids. I guess it's the first maiden voyage. Let's get it out on the road.
Get the tray plates in it.
And get it over, have 2 tyres put on it, and then straight to MOT. I couldn't have chose a better time to turn up. All these people are now waiting. I got here just in time. And I said, I've got an MOT at 12 guys in Rochester. Help me out here. So they're working like a Formula 1 team. I don't need to talk here. You can see what they're doing. Just popped home, get a bottle of water. We got a package. I wonder what it is. Let's open it up. There we go. Lovely. MOT time. Look how good we're doing for time as well. They was brilliant at A2 tyres there. Honestly, like an F1 team. Let's go.
So I'm going to ask you a very question. Can you talk about that?
There's always going to be somebody that says you can't jet wash an engine, and guys, I've been jet washing engines for 20 odd years, and as long as you're not hanging off it with a jet wash, I really can't see there being a problem. Some people do leave the car running. I opt to turn the car off. All the time the car's running, it's sucking air through the airbox. I don't want to be spraying water all over it and it's sucking in water, so I do always turn the car off. And you see I asked him to step back with a jet wash and just blow off the engine. Of course then I'll just give it a quick wipe over before we go to the next stage, and I've asked them not to put any silicons on the car, so a bit of shampoo on there, clean all up under the arches and get the wheels clean. 2 new tyres, a year's MOT,
Looks better
no
washed.
advisories and a little spruce up.
Doesn't it look better under there? This was thick with dust.
It was. Chris, I just got them to put just a bit of cleaner on there and then a quick jet wash off. I actually filmed it live, I included it.
Drive all
They
right?
didn't go to town on it.
No.
I just said I want all the dust off it. But you can see this was a nice car like we thought underneath. Drives absolutely bang on. Drives better than Claire's, to be honest.
Didn't we,
It
with that
drives
miles?
really nice. So yeah, 2 tyres, got looked after at A2. And look how nice this side was.
Yeah.
It was genuinely a nice car.
Yeah.
And look how nice the wheels come up. I wasn't expecting that. So I told them, no silicons, no tyre shine, no nothing on there.
Right.
And that is ready now to go down to Reclamet.
Yep.
Got the tray plates in it. It's completely legal now, isn't it?
Yep.
It's got years MOT on it. I did get the inside cleaned, but again, I said no silicons, so it's cleaned, but it's not gleaming, you know?
And I've got to take that door card back off because it's
The door won't lock.
now not locking.
And-
It did lock, but
And
or maybe I haven't plugged the central locking solenoid back in enough and it's come back off.
maybe.
I don't know.
And this door,
don't unlock.
it won't open.
We've not had that door apart.
No. But, because it's had a little whack as something,
That's
I
weird,
don't
isn't
know.
it?
But it does open from the inside. If I get you to,
It did open.
if I get you to hold
It
that,
did
hold
open
it
yesterday, didn't it?
down. Hold it down.
I think it opened yesterday, Rob. How bizarre.
Yeah,
That is bizarre, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, I've got all my solicitor's paperwork on
I
the
wonder
back
what's
seat.
going on there then.
Oh. Hang on a minute. Bad case of a sticky solenoid then,
I
is it?
think maybe, yeah.
What happened there then?
Well, you
Hang
fixed
on.
it.
I'm going mad here. Delete that. Cut.
Well,
Right,
that's good,
well,
isn't it?
I guess we'll pick
Yeah,
up once it comes
that's
back from
right.
Reclamet, crunch the numbers and sell it to one of you,
That's it.
hopefully. What a lovely, lovely car. It is really nice. It has popped up on the dash, service well overdue, but we expect that, don't we?
Yeah.
So, of course, we get it serviced as well, and it should look pretty tasty when it comes back. There is one other thing I am going to just quickly mention. I don't know what you think about it, but I'm glad to see that door still there. Have a quick look at this. What's your thoughts on that door glass?
What are you thinking?
I think that door glass has got to be changed.
Oh, what? It's a...
I think this is darker.
Right.
Look, this looks almost like green when you look through it. And that one...
Yeah.
It's definitely wrong, isn't it? What do you think from there?
Mind you, it looks green this side.
It does, doesn't it?
That's weird.
What do you think?
It looks all right from this.
Well, I've checked and it's not got a tint on it, so I guess if these numbers match up with the ones your side...
If you leave that door open, Rob...
Yeah?
If you come round here, I know there's something you don't want to show anybody, so... But, if you shine it through there, if you look through there at the tarmac, and look through the window at the tarmac, it's a completely different colour.
We're leaving it.
Yeah, I think it's just an optical illusion, mate.
Let's get it down to Reclamet and get this paintwork done. So we picked it up from Reclamet there from paint and just cracked straight on with getting it put together. I got underneath the bonnet, tightened down the battery, put all the new battery clips in there, parcel shelf, the little clip was broke, I repaired that. Chris moved on and fitted all of those trims. So passenger trim on the front door, passenger trim on the rear door. We got a nice new rear wheel arch for it. They do a lot of pattern parts for these now. The two door trims we actually got sent in by a subscriber, so we'll mention him in the numbers. Huge thank you to him. Let's take a look at this car. So nice, I might take it home and swap it for a white one.
Do so?
No, I won't, because they all look beautiful when they're clean, the black cars, but it don't last very long. Not in the winter, but I mean, let's not talk about it too much. This car has come out beautiful.
Nice, easy repair.
It was an easy repair.
You've been saying that a lot lately.
We have been saying it a lot, but because it's happened, hasn't it? The trim's back on, everything's all back on, and it is literally, we are going to service it. We've got to do oil and filter on it. Yeah. Apart from that,
that's it, yeah.
Shall we crunch the numbers?
Yes, mate.
Are you ready?
I've written them all down.
Right, let's spin this round, mate, and we'll just stay rolling then.
All right, mate.
I think everyone's going to be pleasantly surprised at this one because we got given some bits.
Yep.
And it wasn't there when we bought it.
I've written that down, Rob.
Right, mate.
Right. So we have got a bid price at Copart of £1,850.
The third time.
Which gives us a total out the door, including the fees, of 231680. We say it a lot, don't we? But worth the money.
Well worth the money, yeah. Even though the fees are awful, aren't they?
It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, there is a tiny little bit of VAT because the fees have a VAT element, so we do get that little bit of VAT back, but it's still, still what, 500 odd quid there nearly.
Yeah.
But there you go, it is what it is. Transport £100, door £150, door mouldings that I've just fitted on there with those silver trims in. Yeah. You actually got those free of charge.
I got an email through, straight away as soon as the video went out.
And that is from a guy called TPM Tanker Commercial vehicle repairs. So thank you to him for
Yeah,
sending those.
yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, he's down in the southwest.
Yeah. Battery cover, clips, £6.89. Always go missing, don't they?
Yeah, but you get a pack of like 15. We only use 4, so we'll use them on the next one.
The arch trim, £14.99. Door moulding clips, you got a big bag of them.
Yeah, again.
£9.49.
Yeah.
Then we got 2 tyres, £150. Service kit, which you've mentioned, £100. MOT 40, valet 30, paint 720. So that comes out at a grand total of 3638.72.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is, and it's nice on the miles, that car.
It's done 70, I think, not
Less
even
than that.
quite.
Less
Yeah,
than that, I
not
think.
quite
60
70
something.
yet. Yeah.
So we've put down there, we want £5,500 for that.
Yeah, and our internet's down, so we haven't even looked up what they're worth.
But
So that's going to be cheap.
yeah,
That at 5.5, I think that's well cheap. It's only a category N as well.
yeah. So that gives us a pre-tax profit of £1,861.83
For not a lot of work.
for not a lot of work.
And we've
Bit of
had a-
running round.
Yeah, we've had a few like that lately.
We have.
Not a lot of work, which are really nice. Like that, like the van.
Yeah.
It's all like bolt on, bolt off stuff. And then down to Reclamet for a bit of paint.
Yeah.
So, we have got to service this, like we say.
Yeah.
The videos are all a little bit round the wrong way at the minute because of the house move that I've done. And we need to service this car. I need to drive this car before it goes on Instagram. I've already said in the last video, please don't email in or message about it until you see it pop up on Instagram. And I've already been inundated with people messaging about it. So just wait for that post to go out on Instagram, Salvage Rebuild UK. As soon as you see that post, you can email in sales, SIUK@gmail.com, and it's fastest finger first. And I'll go through them in order that they come in until it's sold. I think that's it. Have you got anything to add, mate?
Is it all right to say we've had a few people lately messing us about a little bit?
Yeah, on the cars. Yeah,
so,
we have, haven't
so
we?
only really email if you're properly
Yeah,
serious.
dead serious. Yeah.
If you don't mind, because
The
sometimes-
next person does want it.
God,
Yeah.
How many did you sent me screenshots on one of them the other day? didn't
Yeah.
you? It was literally
Yeah.
30 odd emails, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Not
that's
that
all.
we're moaning, because
Not
we're
at
very
all.
positive,
Not
but
at all,
we don't
no.
have time for people saying they'll have it and then we hold it for 3 days.
And not actually, they're waiting for the post to go out and then emailing about something completely different.
Yeah.
Which-
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they just
yeah.
automatic get a notification and then email about a car thinking it was going to be that one.
Yeah.
But I guess what it is as well is the nicest way to put it is once I sell the cars, you'll see I'll write on there sold. Now, if someone says to me, I want that car, and they email in first, I give them first opportunity. But they've got to check with their wife or make sure they've got the money. And for 3 days, that post's not marked as sold. And I've still got people emailing me in. And I feel out of order on them that I'm not getting back to them because that
You're
person
waiting
hasn't
on
got
the
back to
first
me.
or the
So,
second, yeah, that's right.
Check with the wife first. That's going to be the end of today's video.
is, mate, yeah.
If you did enjoy it, of course, we'd appreciate that thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram. And if you've got something you think we might be interested in, you can email me the link down below, sales, SIUK@gmail.com. No joke, mate.
No joke, Bob.